It was the year 1999, before the memification, before the hate, when I was young, far from dumb, and my testicles was full of premature bodily fluid. One summer, I stayed with relatives, the days of AOL dial-up, and you had to go outside and do what kids don't do these days, play. So one day, my uncle took me and my cousin for a random drive. Next minute, we was driving along the motorway. I hadn't had a clue where our travels was taking us, but in the distance, you saw Star City, and Star City meant three things: arcade, films and food, an oasis of entertainment. I asked my uncle, "Where are we going?" He replied, "To see Star Wars Phantom Menace." I was like, "Star Wars?" with a screw face. "What, those gay ass wizards in space with glow sticks?" We were late, but still we strode in that bitch like we were Teflon Duns. Acquired 3 tickets. I remember walking in on the scene where they were underwater, thinking we've missed half the film already. Unbeknownst to us, we only missed 10 minutes, but I was a young lad who didn't understand the concept of time back then. But anywho, we sat, we watched, and I was mesmerized. People, these were the times where it was a thrill to sneak into other showings without getting caught. We even snuck back into another screening of the film. God damn it, what a time to be alive. Bad guy, you're one question away from 1 million. If you win, what would you spend your money on? Mr. Hate, I'm gonna donate all my money to Christian Aid. Ah, really? Are you dumb? Fuck no. I'm gonna buy me some pussy and get me a golden boat. Blimey. Anyway, let's get to it. What is the missing word? I hate blank, and you should too. A, Marvel. B, Star Trek. C, Doctor Who. Or D, Star Wars. Marvel's cinematic world has gone to shit. Star Trek, bollocks. Doctor Who is gay as fuck now, and Star Wars, I'm gonna say D, Star Wars. So you're going for D, Star Wars? So is the answer I hate Star Wars and you should too? Is D correct? I'm not a Star Wars purist. I'm just a casual Star Wars watcher. In my mind, there's 2 types of Star Wars fans. The ones that like the politics and all the talking, and the ones that like the lightsabers and want to see limbs getting sliced off. I'm the one that like the lightsabers. I'm the kid who pretended the broomstick was a lightsaber, and I'll smack your bitch ass across the face and quote, "You were the chosen one!" and smack your bitch ass again and say you're dead if we are role-playing. But that doesn't mean I don't appreciate Star Wars. And yes, me and Star Wars have history. I've watched the movies, played the Lego, from Clone Wars, Battlefront to Force Awakens, the golden years of Star Wars. Fast forward to modern times where everybody's got a sensitive stick shafted up the arse. Mando started off good, now it's trash. Obi-Wan Kenobi can suck his mom, trash. Boba Fett did more walking than the fucking Walking Dead, trash. Andor, I told you I hate all that politic, no lightsaber shit, trash when it got to this shite.
Power of one, the power of two, the power of many.
This was straight booty juice. Do I give a fuck about diversity in Star Wars? No. Do I give a fuck about if there's Negroes out in space or if this person identifies as a fucking bicycle? No. I give a fuck about a good story. I like a good film with a good script telling a good goddamn story. But don't get me twisted. I appreciate Star Wars for what it was. This modern Star Wars is some old bullshit.
These are my kids. You know, I loved them. I created them. I sold them to the white slavers that take these things and okay.
Out of the horse's mouth, if the man himself, George Lucas, don't give a rat's, if the creator of Star Wars don't appreciate, why should I give a fuck about it? So let me ask you, what kind of parent are you if you sold your child or children to the white slavers? I think it's a profound betrayal of parental responsibility and love. He wanted the big bag and he sold his children down the river like what the brothers did to Joseph for that good old American dollar.